Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the arena. Today we're playing best of 3 Jeskai Control. We're bringing back the Jeskai Control because for some reason it has been the talk of the town lately, so to say. I've been going up against a lot of Jeskai Control, and to be honest, I kind of don't like the versions that I've been seeing. The versions you've probably seen have Narset, the other Narset. Ikoria, I think, is that Narset, which that Narset has never been useful at all in any Jeskai control deck. The only time that Narset has been even remotely of any semblance useful was if you'd use them in Commander or in Brawl for MTG Arena in this case. So I made my own. I changed things up a little bit based on that deck that I've been seeing around. I mean, I do have Etherhub's whole deck tracker, so you know I get to see. I don't net deck. Sometimes I do. But I mean most of the time I don't. I use Etherhub, and I check, like, if I find an interesting deck, or if my opponent, I go up against an interesting deck, I take a screenshot of the of their hand, of the cards that they've been playing, and then I make my own. I make my own version. I make it better, or in according to my playstyle. So we're playing Jeskai Control. As I said earlier, we have Inspired Ultimatum. We've got Chandra. We got Shark Typhoon, Warrant. Now, do not underestimate the power of Warrant. It does have its uses. Most of the when it's needed, it's useful. Not all the time. Warden, I haven't really had much need for Warden because it's so expensive. It's a 5 to cast, creating a 4/4 white-blue Sphinx. Of course, it's flying and it has vigilance, so that is something to consider about if you ever like really need it. But you're playing Control, so most of the time you want Warrant going around. But I mean, because Warrant is instant speed and Warden is sorcery, so there's just a lot more flexibility with Warrant. So especially when it comes down to creatures. But if your opponent isn't playing a lot of creatures, then Warden is probably the option for you. Anyway, since we do have Favor Wishes, we have our sideboard is going to come into play. So we've got the usual stuff: Ether Gust, Disdainful Stroke. We are playing best of 3, so these are going to come in handy. We have Grafdigger's Cage. Remember that this is not just a counter for things like Depths of the Dwelling or whatever, that black card that brings back creatures from the dead. And it's not just, you know, it's a counter for all the things that bring things back from the dead, like from the graveyard, like spells and creatures and stuff. So it'll work against well, I don't, at the top of my head, I don't know what cards bring spells back to the board, but there are. Anyway, we've got extra counter spells if we need them. We already have 2. Yeah, we already have 2 and a semi counter spell. Well, not really. It's just a bounce version, and we already have 2. But if you need additional, we have Dovin's Veto, Disdainful Stroke, Absorb. And if you need extra board wipes, but we already have 4. But if Deafening Clarion isn't powerful enough, you can always swap them out for Time Wipe. We've also got an extra Inspired Ultimatum just in case. Well, I don't know, sometimes it's not enough. Like, out of all the ultimatums, I feel like Inspired Ultimatum is the most underperforming one of all the ultimatums, because it's, yeah, sure, you get to do 5 damage, you gain 5 life, and you get to draw 5 cards, but you're also burned out of mana, so, and you have nothing on the board to show. So that's it's kind of the weakest of the ultimatums. Then we've got Mass Manipulation. Now this it's this card that brought my attention to the deck, because most of the time I would go up against these versions of the decks, and they would play Mass Manipulation after grabbing it from the Fey of Wishes. And I hate this card, but I love it so much. I've been using this even before, since the Bant manipulations, the Bant ramp mass manipulations, and I love this card and I hate it. There's a love-hate relationship going on. So yeah. Anyway, we have planeswalkers like Ugin and Chandra and Narset to continuously fuel ourselves with the control-y stuff. Yes, so that's pretty simple enough for this deck. I'll see you guys into gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy the stuff. See you guys in the next one. Well, okay. Oh, Dovin's Veto. That's not bad. You think if we have to, I think we should Shark Typhoon. If like, oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I think we want to. 0. Yeah, that's a land. That's okay. That's good. And I wonder what he's... Well, he's probably gonna cast the spell. Followed by that shock, right? Followed by the other shock. Which one resolves first though? Yeah, okay, so he does that. And it gives me the opportunity to create Darky Dark. Oh look, another Shark Typhoon. No, we're not blocking. I want to be able to deal some damage. Storm. Wow. Could really use that Deafening Clarion by now. It really could. Could use that Deafening Clarion. I can block the Stormwing entity. And then stomp. Really? Prowess permanent or temporary? It's temporary. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, okay. He's a little aggro. So, get rid of the 2 Ugins that we won't need. Get rid of the 1 Chandra that we won't need. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. Sure, we want that. Aether Gust, he's playing reds. Destroy target enchantment. What else do we want? Absorb or Dovin's Veto? Probably Dovin's Veto. He's got a lot of spells. Right. This is okay. I'm okay with this. Okay. I think we want the Ragran Triome, despite for time. No thank you. Okay. We'll wait one more turn. Let's hope that we don't regret it. Then we can Bone Crusher and then... Ah, yes! Okay. Good. Now we can put this down. And I think I'm okay. I have to kill the Bone Crusher. Bone Crush Giant. Ooh. Okay. Someone's out for blood. Someone is not happy. Well, we have 3 of it. And this allows him to draw for, well, it gives him a discount of sorts. See the truth. I never really got the point of that card. I never really liked it. Okay, now we're mana screwing. Great. So we have enough removals to deal with whatever cheese he's got. We have enough removals. We've got counter spells. We've got Deafening Clarion. We can do this patiently. 2, yep, and then put down Dovin's Veto. He wants to counter it. He may. I'm going to counter, which means that he can't counter the Dovin's Veto, because ultimately my veto is... Oh, okay. That means he had to do... Okay, well that's good. It was 2 for... No, it was 2 for 2. He definitely did put in more counter spells. Yeah, that's fine. That's how important that card is to him, that he had to use an actual counter spell. 6. We're still 2 cards down though. Red Horde. Oh, he got another one. Great for you. What else he got in there? That he scored. Well, none of that is something that he's gonna be able to bring back. So I think we're pretty good. We can pass. I do want, as much as possible, I want to put this Ragran Triome down. What are you gonna do with your 1 damage? But I do want to guarantee myself that I can. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I have 6 for the Sublime. I don't have the, well, Chandra's. Well, Chandra's non-counterable, so I think that would be okay. You can put down the Ragran Triome. Just give us more, a little bit more. So we can kill the Dread Horde with the Chandra. That's gonna prevent him from putting anything else down, if he has anything else. Because he knows that I'm just gonna kill it. Of course, unless he has another Stormwing entity, then he can... Yep. That makes you the 3rd person who's given up on me. Well, not yet. Okay, well, he's still in the game. I think we're pretty okay. There was nothing particularly bad about that one. Yeah, I think we're still in the okay. Mm. 4 lands, and this is a good hand drop. Yeah, this is pretty okay. 4 land and 3. to pay for that Deafening Clarion turn 3. He can pump it up, what? Yeah, a couple of times. Show me what you got. Shock? Really? Shock is the best you can do?
Meditate and prepare.
I think he's pissed. Oh, return. Ow. What is that to cast? 5? You cast a sorcery or something. Okay, what does this do? Okay. Well, I'm not too worried yet. We'll have turn 5 so we can get rid of his Elspeth, right? I want to incentivize him to attack in our set. He doesn't know that I have 2 Elspeth Conquers Death, so... He can't draw with the Stormwing. Yeah. So he has to cast something first. Right, he doesn't know that I have Shark Typhoon, that's true. I can wait. Isn't borrower. Do we have enough for 4? No, we don't. We have enough for 3. Which I think he'll use the return. Yeah, he will. But I want him to use his spells. Yeah. There we go. You think he's got another Brazen Borrower? We're not getting the Planeswalkers though. If we did, we would have been healing. Feels so bad that we're not healing. I think he's got enough damage. Shock. And another shock? Okay. Sphinx. Very hesitant. We cast this for 4. And 3. What do we have in our sideboard that we can cast for? What is this? 3 to cast? Put this down. We still have enough for Warrant. Right? Nice. What do we have in here? At least that's one thing gone. But if he does have like another shock. Oh, okay. And the counter spell? Is that what he was waiting for? No, okay. Interesting. Spite Dragon. Spite Dragon is red, right? There's 1 loyalty. So we can send it back. I'm pretty sure he's gonna cast like a thing. Oh, Shark Typhoon. Okay. If we 4. Well, we have Dovin's veto. Guess we can pass for now. Make sure. Two. I think we may have gone too much. But maybe I should have 3. Just force him to use some spells. Ah. Well, actually. That means he's only got 1 more. Okay. Still block. I'm still in it, baby. Still in the game. I'm hanging. I'm hanging by a thread. Absorb. I think that's what we want. Absorb. We do have Ether Gust. I just want to scare him a little bit with the Absorb. Scorching Dragonfire, sure. I don't care about Narset. Not really. I'm okay with that. Wait, why was I not able to counter? Oh, because we did not have the blue. That's interesting. The blue is on fire. Well, we have full mana. See the truth. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Heal me. No drawsies from you. Oh shit. Well, shit. This gets prowess 5. This, he chose 1, which means he's going to shock me. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still alive. He couldn't because I had Graph Diggers. Still alive, baby. Still alive. Ah, fuck. God, that was stupid. God, I forgot. Excellent. That makes you the 3rd person today who has given up on me. But it's nothing particularly important except for Absorb, but I wouldn't have been able to use it anyway. That's not important either. I never really needed it. Did he discard something? No. Well, that only works if it hits me, which it won't. He knows I have Shark Typhoons. Oh, that's even better. I got Bone Crusher Giant. That's cool. That's cool. Fuck's sake. Well, I got 2 Bone Crusher Giants, so you just wasted your card. In your sad attempt to steal my stuff. What did he take out? Keep safe, counterspell. Sure. Wow. Okay. And you're not at all afraid of the absorb. Mental note. He's only got 3 cards left. I have a draw card. What are you doing, pal? What in heaven's sake are you doing?
I have practiced against mental thoughtfulness.
Oh,
before.
another absorb. What do you know? I can always send it back with the warrant warden. When it attacks, of course. We're gonna pay. Let's keep paying.
I have just the trick.
I think we want Elspeth Conquers Death. And yeah, I'm gonna have to warrant and absorb. So we're gonna need all that mana. Raglan Triome, yep. I think I want that mana. I think I do. Oh, we only have 1 absorb, so. What are you doing? Jeez, dude. Of course I'm not gonna let that through. Well, I could've. And then we have Elspeth. We still have Elspeth Conquers Death. Oh, he's not gonna be happy about this. Not going to be happy about this.
Mind and body should move in unison. Meditate and prepare.
Oh, Inspired Ultimatum. Okay, actually I do need the draw, so. I know, I should have put it before I had the Bone Crusher attack. But, sure. 5, 6, 7, 7.
Hone your prowess.
Dovin's Veto. I don't want to put down Inspired Ultimatum yet. Let's play a little bit coy. Sure, go ahead. Doesn't matter to me. Just enjoy the game, I suppose. Death Touch. It's proof. Sure. Well, okay. And, well... Whoa. Target player gains life. Me. And deals damage and then draw. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, does he need the draw?
You are a mighty warrior. I concede.
Wonder what that could be. Do we have enough, or do we have to? Oh, I don't think we have enough. We can board wipe. There's that predator. Put down the Narset. Yeah, because I feel like I haven't drawn enough
My
yet.
prowess is unmatched by my peers. Keep an open mind.
Ah, there we are. Yeah, it's one of my problems. I like to play with my opponent. I really do. So you're sending this back. Or well, he can send back the thing, but decides to take out the. Okay. It's one of my flaws when I'm playing Control. I like to play with my opponent, just mess around with them when it's clear that I have dominated the board. So there's Chandra, but there's also Elspeth. Get rid of your sad Dream Eater. We only have 3.
Thoughtfulness before action.
That's interesting. Considering I am gonna have to put this down just so that I can. Does it? I think this is the thing that sacrifice a island can't be blocked. So if he wants, he has to sacrifice island. He can go through. Oops. This is what I love about Control. So he does have the comeback from the dead stuff. So I think I want Graph Diggers in there. Warrant did prove its usefulness, but I don't know. I don't feel like I need it. Do we want Sublime in replacement of something? Maybe Mass Manipulation, right? But we can always get it from the Fae of Bushes. Yeah, I think this is I think we're okay. I think we're good with this. Oh no! But it has Deafening Clarion. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to get rid of the Bone Crusher Giant or Narset. Probably Narset. Ah! He gave up. We'll play first. Oh my god. Okay. Well, it's not like we're gonna do anything anyway in the first few turns. Turn 1, 2, and 3. I mean, I would have liked to get the Birth of Meletis. Maybe. But, oh, dude, no. Kidding me. Well, I say that. You gotta be kidding me, because I see the Simic colors and I see the Temple of Epiphany that I just drew out. I am not, and I do see the Spectral Settler, and I am not happy. Not happy at all. Wait, what? Timur? Why you got Timur colors? Timur Flash? Maybe he's trying to... Where's your land? Where's your... Hey, where's your land? Put down your land. Where'd your land go? Well, we can take 1 damage per turn, I suppose. That's okay. While we prep the land and such. You gotta be fucking kidding me, pal. No. I think he's doing that so that he can, when he does get the land, his 3rd one. Ah, okay. Looks like he didn't get one because otherwise he would have used it. Still have enough for a warrant. Took out 2 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ah, that's interesting. Well, this can't be countered. What's he gonna do? Can't counter it. What's he gonna do?
You're about to.
And that's 8 HP. It's basically because he's behind. A little behind. We don't have the colors for Inspired Ultimatum, so we can't do that. So he's decided to strike. Well, he could have just bounced it. Why didn't he just bounce it? Yeah, he's decided to come and strike the Chandra. 3 -3. You know, I could just wipe it. Yeah, he probably he's realized the mistake. He is playing Timur, so I'm thinking he may have where's Absorb? Like, but do we want to risk it? What do we want to get rid of? Deafening Clarion was pretty good. I feel like Inspired Ultimatum was too early. We can always like Fave Wishes if we have to. Birth of Meletis was okay, but I'm thinking Aether Gust. It'll come in handy some way, shape or form. Not bad. We have all the colors. And Epiphany's not like entirely a terrible start. I mean, because you get to... That's not bad either. I know this deck has a lot of land, so... Do we want to put down the temple or do we want the plains? Because either... Oh wait, no. Yeah, probably should have put down the temple first. But then, I mean... Okay, sure. That's pretty interesting. He's playing it a little slow. Yes, I want that plains. Yeah, he's taking his time, I suppose. Not being too hasty with the stuff. You good gaming me for, jeez. I want this down. Let's see what he's got. He's got a counter spell or whatever. I just want the Narset on the board. Sweet. I'm thinking if he's got something that can counter it. Negate, maybe. Definitely not Dovin's Veto. But I'm thinking negate maybe, and mystic dispute. Oh wait, no, oh wait, yeah, he can. He has the one blue, so yep, negate. Yeah, so he decides to use his. Wow, it took him a while to think about that. Think it's that important to him? You think that negate is oh, okay. Think that negate is important to him? Because he must have like sideboarded a bunch of stuff into it, right? A bunch of counter spells. He saw that I had counter spells, so he probably decided to do the same. Counter me for counter. But that's kind of wrong. Like if your deck isn't centralized around counter spells, you probably Yes, I know it's annoying to go up against a control deck. That makes you the second person this day who's given up on me.